This is News on the Hour. I am Mojisola Sholaja. Former Ghanaian leader John Rawlings has been buried. He was buried with full military honors on Wednesday after a state funeral attended by representatives of world leaders. Rawlings, who died in November, aged 73, held power for 2 decades in Ghana, first as military ruler and later as elected president. He was buried in a coffin draped in Ghana's national colors of red, yellow, green, and black, and an officer's cap placed at the head of the closed coffin with a glittering gold-plated sword. Rawlings, a former Air Force pilot, was given a guard of honor at Independence Square, a symbol of Ghana's victory over colonial Britain in the nation's capital, Accra. Hundreds of Ghanaians earlier this week paid their final respect as his coffin laid in state during 2 days of national mourning under strict COVID-19 protocols. Inspector General of Police Muhammad Adamu has said 18,360 community policing officers have been screened, vetted, recruited, and trained. This was as the acting chairman of the National Salaries and Wages Commission, Ekwenta, said a new salary structure for policemen will soon come into force. Both men spoke at a workshop to sensitize members of the public on community policing, organized in conjunction with Unite Consult Limited and CO Luke & Co. in Abuja. Unta, who was represented by Secretary to the Commission, David Yinkaya, said documentation on the improved salary structure for the police had been completed and was awaiting submission to the President for approval. Adamu said the recruitment for the CPOs was conducted in 2 batches, with the first consisting of 9,478 and the second batch 8,278. Telecommunications companies have been licensed to register people who do not have national identity numbers so as to reduce the large crowds at the offices of the National Identity Management Commission, the NIMC has said. Director General NIMC Aliyu Aziz said some other private and public organizations had also been licensed by the Commission to provide national identity numbers in order to address the crowds at Commission's offices. This came as workers of the Commission said that the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Pentami, had constituted a committee to address the demands of the National Identity Management Commission employees. The National Identity Management Commission workers had down tools on January 7, 2021 in protest against the poor welfare issues at the Commission, but the strike was suspended after the intervention of the minister. Responding to an inquiry as regards measures taken by NIMC with respect to complaints by citizens and the crowds at the Commission's offices, Aziz said mobile network operators had been empowered to also give the identity numbers. The Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, said it arrested 456,655 traffic offenders nationwide for committing 507,279 offenses in 2020, as against 629,692 offenders and 703,523 offenses in 2019. The Corps Public Education Officer, ACM Bisi Kazim, in an interview on Wednesday in Abuja, said the offenders violated different traffic rules and regulations. That brings us to the end of News on the Hour. We thank you for watching. Good evening.